Hey guys, welcome back to Scanline City. I am sorry it's been a while, but I am back and I have something super cool to show you. This is the NEO All-in-One by Analogue Interactive. Let's check it out. Fight! Analogue Interactive is primarily known for their FPGA consoles, the Super NT, the Mega SG, and the NT Mini. But before that, the company entered the scene with their Neo Geo CMVS Slim consoles, which featured, very much like this, real SNK hardware. Basically a Neo Geo arcade PCB inside of a console. But the Slims looked very much like the AES home consoles. And after owning one of those myself, I can remember thinking, wait a second, so if this is the Slim, then where's the Fat? Where's the flagship? Well, there was another. A no-compromise, super rare, artistic wooden beast. The Analogue NEO All-in-One. This thing retailed for $1,499. And I'm not talking expensive on eBay rare, I'm talking rare like hard to find rare, okay? They only made 20, and this one is number 1. Now I believe that number 2 through 20 actually had a badge on it on the back that, printed the number, what it was, and also had the team signature, but this one is actually written in pencil. It says just number 1/20, 1 of 20. And the reason for this is it actually belonged to Jeff Kurtz, who is a legend in the Neo Geo scene and was a collaborator on this project. And he provided the NeoBits video encoders used in the system. And when they were finished with the project, this one was given to Jeff. I actually purchased it directly from Jeff, who is a super cool guy and knows just about everything there is to know about SNK Neo Geo. I asked Jeff for a little bit of backstory, so he wrote me a little blurb about how this project came to be. He said, I had wanted to build a custom all-in-one 1C system for a long time. Analogue Interactive approached me about using the NeoBits encoders in their upcoming consoleized systems, which would be the wooden CMVS Slims. And over time, working with Chris, I became a fan of his work. I still wanted an all-in-one system, but did not have the craftsmanship to build it. I sent him a rough sketch of what I was thinking to see if he'd be interested in making it. Going above and beyond, Chris made his 2-player all-in-one version. This thing was handcrafted in the United States from 100% ash wood. This is a standalone unit featuring a Neo Geo MVS SNK MV1C board out of one piece of wood. I cannot get over how well this thing is made. The finish to be this plush, I'm really surprised it's even wood. I feel like to do this level of precision, it would need to be metal or plastic, and it's perfect. I told Jeff when I purchased it from him that this was going to a good home, and it absolutely is. And that's why I'm gonna put it in the corner in a glass case where nobody can touch it or play it, and it'll just sit there. No, are you kidding me? I'm gonna play this thing, absolutely. Let's boot this thing up and do it. Now this thing uses the NeoBits video encoders, and it allows for both RGB SCART and component. And they really are rock solid, but there actually was a second version, the Analogue RGB version 2. So I asked Analogue Interactive if they could send me their new version, and they did. I installed it into this guy, which is currently what's in there, and it does look stunning. It is better than the NeoBits. It's sharper, a little cleaner black levels. Either way you go, they're both good, but the new version 2 is pretty awesome. As you can see in the footage, I'm using this on my Sony BVMs. In fact, everything that I'm capturing here is through the camera, directly captured off of the BVMs, and it is sharp as a tack. And the sound is excellent. It sounds exactly like it should. Stereo sound, it's fantastic. And for the controls, no compromise, guys. It has LS32 Seimitsu levers and Seimitsu buttons. Not to mention a perfect layout that is just like the SNK cabinets in Japan. It even has a memory card slot. A freaking memory card slot. That is awesome. I mean, that's gotta be one of the coolest features about the whole stick. I know it's kind of small, but that's pretty cool. You also get a start and a select button. It takes a 5-volt power cable, and you have a little switch on there to turn it on and off, which is really nice. Now, I'm not gonna show you the inside of this thing past what you can see or what I can film through the cartridge slot, but I can assure you everything looks fantastic. It's really clean and well done, and everything is as it should be. Reason for that is I really try to avoid taking apart and putting back together any kind of wood products because they can just really wear and tear over time. And obviously this is such a premium product, let's just leave it be for playing. All around, this thing is about quality. Is it practical? No. Is it overpriced? Yes. Is it freaking stunningly awesome? Yes. No doubt, Analogue has done a stellar job preserving a lot of the game consoles that we love and making them available for many gamers. More so now than ever, certainly more so than this time, but you have to appreciate where they started. It was clearly a company of passion, and still is from passion. And at this time, maybe it was to a fault, and now they've been able to get game consoles out for a cheaper price by using cheaper materials and not going too crazy like they did here. But you have to appreciate the level of artistic quality in where they started. Now before I go, I just want to give a big thank you to all my subscribers out there. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your patience. And please keep commenting, giving me your feedback. That stuff is really motivating for me. I love to hear that. Every time somebody says, Scanline, love your videos. Wow, that was so cool. You should do an episode about this. That's so motivating for me, and I get so excited hearing that. That's why I started this channel. And I will be getting you more content, and not just about arcade sticks. I'm into a lot of stuff, guys, all of which I'll be doing that cool Scanline style for. I'm really excited about the upcoming content, getting on a more regular schedule. Let's make this thing happen. I'll see you soon.
Game over.